Kieran, thanks for talking to us. Exeter away, another long one. And from the travelling party, how's JD looking?
Yeah, he's went out on the grass yesterday, so we have to see how he is today. It's one that we're going to have to make a late call on, as we hope there was no tear, but he hasn't trained very much this week at all, so we're going to see how he is today.
Hopefully the other lads that are on the sidelines are progressing well. How's the group been working this week with not limited numbers but slightly smaller?
Worked really well. We've had an enjoyable week. Boys have worked really hard for a couple of the days, as we normally would, and we've also managed to get some recovery and some important tactical work in as well. So no, the players are in good spirits. We're looking forward to the trip. It's another good game. You said big journey, big challenge, team in coming off the back of a really good result and with momentum, but we're really looking forward to taking the challenge on.
You speak about Exeter's last result and what are the threats that they'll possess tomorrow afternoon?
I think their goal record sort of says it all really. I think they're the 5th top goal scorers in the league, not that far behind ourselves and the other top goal scorers up there. Their forwards individually all have good numbers, and we know that they can score out of very little. Of course, they have other attributes to the team, and they're pretty well balanced. But for sure, they've shown since they come up into the division that they can score goals, and you need to defend all moments well against them.
Does that also mean though that if they are that type of team, it might perhaps leave gaps and areas to exploit?
Yeah, let's see. Of course, it's up to them how they decide to approach the game. Being the home team, I would imagine that they'll want to, be on the front foot at times as well and have an aggressive game, and let's hope so, because we want a good game of football. And of course we've got a big travelling fan base going down there, which is amazing really for a 12 o'clock kickoff so far, and we want to give them a good game and a win to enjoy on the way home.
Have you been surprised by how some teams are set up against us this season, boss?
No, not really. Everyone has their own right to try and win the football matches as they like to do. So we'll focus on ourselves and what we do, and it's got us to not a bad position so far. How we go about it, and we'll look to keep improving. You
have mentioned the fans as well, and they'll need to make their voices well heard, won't they? And it's fantastic support for Saturday afternoon, as you say, and on Sky.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I think most importantly is the fans that are managing to travel down there. I think it's a fantastic effort. Of course, on TV as well, so there'll be lots of our supporters get to tune in, and again, we look to put on a good display and show people what we're capable of as a team, and really importantly, try and get the result.